Welcome to our 9th episode of Tech Manitoba Computer Series Connected. In this episode, we'll take a look into Facebook, a social sharing networking site. Facebook makes it easy for you to connect and share with your family and friends online. You can follow companies and organizations or charities. You can use it to buy and sell things or to join groups. You can follow news items. It's very useful. It has more than 1 billion users around the world, and you can become one too. So let's join up. I'm going to click on Microsoft Edge and type in the word Facebook, all in one word. Hit enter. It'll take me to the site where I get the option to log in or sign up. Since I don't already have an account, I want to sign up. This only must be done once. If you happen to already have an account, or the next time you returned, just click on Log In and enter your account information. Facebook needs my first and last name and my email address. It'll prompt you to enter the email address twice to be sure it is typed correctly. Then it requires a password. Remember how to make a good password from previous episodes? It wants my date of birth, then asks for gender. Click Create an Account. Once you've completed this, it'll send you an email, a 5-digit verification code. Leave this tab and open a new tab to check your email. Make sure you go to your email account and look for an email from Facebook. If you don't remember how to access your email account or do not have an email account, please check out episode 8 before proceeding with this episode. When you have the code, enter it and click Continue. You're now successfully a member of Facebook. Congratulations! The first thing Facebook prompts you to do is add a photo. It's a good idea to include your photo so people can recognize you and so that you can recognize your friends. You need to have a photo of yourself on your computer in your Pictures file in order to do this. I'll choose Upload Photo and choose the one I want. If you don't have a photo available, we'll cover how to upload a photo into your computer in episode 10. So the next time you log into Facebook, you can update your photo. It asks you next to add friends, and that's the big part of Facebook, but we'll do this later. Facebook begins by advising you about privacy, and it is important for you to understand. They've got a guide, Take a Privacy Tour, so let's quickly follow along. This explains who you decide you want to share with. If you say public, then everyone can see your posts, even if they're not Facebook members. If you choose friends, and then only your Facebook friends can see your posts. Specific friends could be maybe just your family or a group of friends you designate. You can go into your settings later and change these at any time. Click Next. Tagging is a term used on Facebook where someone, like one of your friends, can take a photo of you, let's say at a party, and then tag or link your Facebook account to the photo. They name you in the photograph, so it will then show up on your page also. You can change the setting for these tags if you don't want it to happen. The next section is about other apps sharing your information with Facebook. If you give them permission, then they get to see your profile and your friends list. Click on your name by the icon of a head. This will bring you to your profile page. This is the page that people will see when they find you. It includes information about you. Across the top, they have a place for what is called a cover photo. This is a photo that goes across the top of your profile page. I'm going to choose Update Cover Photo and choose Select Artwork. Click on Save Changes. Some people put travel photos here or family photos. You can update and change it at any time. Click on About. Facebook prompts you to enter information in each section. If you don't want to provide some information, you can choose to skip it. You can always come back to this profile page anytime later and make changes. You can see the pencil icon and the words Edit Profile are at the top of your page. So if I want to put in my education, I will click on it and enter the information. Then I choose who will see it. If I want to enter my city, I'll type in Winnipeg. Again, choose who sees this. If you want to make connections with people and have people find you more easily, then the more information you provide, the more likely you are to find contacts. For instance, if you changed your name for marriage, adding your maiden name might be a good idea if your friends from school are searching for you. Once you're done with your profile, start finding friends. In the search bar, type the name of a friend. You may be surprised how many people have the exact same name as you. If you know the location of your friend, type that in also to help narrow the search and pick the correct friend. If they added it to their profile, then they'll be easier to find. You'll appreciate if they have a photo so you can recognize them. If you find a friend, click on Add Friend. This will send them a message letting them know you want to join their circle of friends. It's called a friend request. They can accept or decline the request. Once they accept, you'll get a notification. It'll appear at the top as a red number over the two heads. So I'm going to find my friend named Paula. Here she is. I'm going to send her a friend request. I'll wait for her to reply. Apart from friends, you might want to follow businesses or groups. Sometimes businesses post specials or discounts or promotions. So let's say I like the restaurant called Peasant Cookery. I'll type the name in the search bar, and once I find it, I can click on it. I can see their Facebook page. You can see on the right information about their hours and location and contact. At the top, I'll click on Like. Now that I've liked this page, Facebook shows me more businesses that are similar to this one. Let's say I'm also interested in the Alzheimer's Association of Manitoba, and I volunteer there. I'd like to keep up to date about them, so I'm going to find them and like that page. Now when I go back to my homepage, I will see notifications from some of these organizations and businesses. This will give me a good start. You go to your homepage by clicking on Home. This is also referred to as your newsfeed. This is where you'll see posts by your friends and businesses and popular news items. I've just begun so we don't see too many. As you add friends and like businesses, you'll see more. If I hover over the name of a business, it gives me more information about it. As you scroll through your newsfeed, you might see something that you're interested in. There are 3 little dots in the top right-hand corner. Clicking on them gives me some options. So let's look at these. Save post. If you want to look at it again later, I'll save this. Hide post. If you're not interested, you can hide them. Snooze. If a particular friend or business is posting too often at the moment, just snooze them for a month. Notifications. Maybe you're really interested in what's happening, and you want to receive notifications anytime anyone posts or comments about this. If you want to find what you've saved, look on the left-hand side of your homepage. If you don't see Saved, look for More. There it is. Click on Saved to see your saved items. I see the red number 1 above my friend request. So Paula has accepted me as a friend. Let's go to her page. Here I see her photo and her cover photo. I'm looking at the posts from the Alzheimer's Society. You'll notice on the bottom there are 3 options: like, comment, and share. If I hover above the word like, I get a whole bunch of options. I can like, love, care, laugh, wow, sad, or angry. So I choose to let Alzheimer's know that I like their post. If you change your mind, just click it and choose another option. If I feel that I want to comment on this post, I can click on it to leave a comment. Be sure never to quickly comment without thinking about what you're going to write. I notice that there are comments from others. Clicking on them to read them is always a very good idea before reacting. If you want to see the profile of anyone who commented, hover over their name. Once you've typed a comment, you press enter. If you realize you made a mistake or you want to delete it, look beside your comment for 3 little dots. They give you both options. I have an option also of sharing. If I think my friends would be interested in this also, I might share it with them. Clicking on it gives you many options of who you want to send it to. You could share it to all your friends or only to specific ones. Only people with Facebook accounts will show up. Let's say I want to communicate directly with my friend now. Instead of calling her on the phone or texting her, I can do it through Facebook using the messaging option. A valuable part of Facebook is messaging. When you send someone a message, only they can see it. It is private. Remember that when you comment on someone's page, Everyone can see it. Up at the top in the blue bar is a little speech bubble. This is for messaging. Click on the bottom left, See All in Messenger. This makes the window larger and easier to see. So I want to send Paula a note. I'll click on New Message. I simply type my message in, and when I'm done, I'll hit Enter. Notice there are options along the bottom. I can add a GIF, which is like a little movie. I can add stickers or a photo from my computer. I also have the choice of emojis, which are little faces to show my emotions. These are all the basic functions of Facebook. These only require a computer and internet connection to work. If you also have a web camera or a webcam and a microphone installed on your computer, you could make audio or video calls to friends that you're connected to on Facebook. These are free and do not cost you any long-distance charges. As long as the person you're contacting has a Facebook account and is connected to you as a friend, it's free to use. I'm going to try to call Paula first. Just click on the phone symbol. Our monitors do not have built-in cameras. Laptops usually do. So if you're going to have to set up a webcam in order to video chat, if it's not already installed, plug in your webcam using an open USB port. Wait a minute to see if the webcam is installed automatically. If it doesn't work, the computer will likely show you an error. You'll need to follow the manufacturer's directions to install the webcam correctly. Luckily, many devices can be automatically installed by what is called plug and play. So we've covered the basics of Facebook. Just one more thing you need is to know how you can create a post. On your homepage, at the very top is a place for you to post. If you click in the area, you'll see many options for decorating your post. You can add photos or emojis, you can tag people. Remember that you control who sees each and every post. You decide each time. We're done with the basics. Just be curious and try things out. You'll get the hang of it quickly. If you're the only person using the computer for Facebook, then there's no need to log out. You would just close the browser and Facebook will open the next time you open a browser and type in Facebook. However, if you share your computer with someone, then you'll want to log out of Facebook so they can log in with their own account. Click the down arrow here. Notice this is where the settings option is also if ever you need to change your settings. Choose Log Out. When you log out, the next time you'll have to enter your username and password. This helps to keep your information safe. In the next episode, let's take a look at how we can manage photos so that you can share all your great photos with friends. Go to episode 10 to learn how to copy files and how to access them.